Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Minneapolis. On the return, Isaiah Rodgers. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
Play action, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Hopefully not a sign of how this game is going to go as they step up for 2nd and long. Another try following the sack. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. So it's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, sack.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So that brings up 4th and long. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 38-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt getting it for the first time. No questioning on that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 46-yard line.
Iran, it's Krosky-Merritt. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Let's go. Viking 18. Ready.
The handoff on 3rd and short. Off to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Daniels now bringing his guys to the line, getting everyone set for this two-point attempt.
Washington will line up for the two-point conversion.
Riggs!
He's throwing for it! Bails out of the pocket quick. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
Commanders 6, Vikings nothing. To kick off for Washington.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. A pickup there of 39. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First carry here for Aaron Jones. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Staying on the ground with Jones. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And one's caught by Jefferson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now it's McCarthy. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. We've reached the end of the first quarter. Our score, 6-0. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. It's Vikings ball as we return for the second, and they've got to be thinking points here.
Let's go now.
Mason has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that first down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Go! Pat the 60. Pat the...
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner. But the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Ready.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. 60 Eagles. 18. 5 here. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And they're going to force him out. It looks like just about a step or 2 before he can get to that 20. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
Here's Kronsky Merritt on the carry. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down. Working quickly here.
At the 27-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
run now with Krosky Merritt. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. 30. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a second quarter lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
The Commanders will line up for the two-point conversion.
Daniels looking to throw. Headed out right. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's good.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 31. Running a screen now for Jones. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Again, McCarthy to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Ready.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Bobcats. 60. 79 Broncos. Go.
They'll run here. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. And the Commanders make the recovery.
Hey, listen, inside the 5-yard line, that ball needs to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come for